Hello everybody and welcome to Not Question Tuesday, because today's a kind of down-to-earth day. I know Thursdays are supposed to be down-to-earth days, but I wanted to talk about it today because this week has been so extremely busy leading up to two events, tomorrow and Friday, and I want to talk to you about it. As many of you know, I'm graduating, which is extremely exciting and at the same time really scary. First of all, it feels kind of surreal that it's actually going to happen. And so it made me think about the scary nature of transition periods. Most of the time before a transition period is actually spent in anticipation to the transition itself. Specifically, I have anticipated graduating forever. I've wanted to graduate, and it's been this thing like, after I graduate, things will be fantastic and this, magical fairyland will appear, where all my wonderful, splendiferous dreams will come true. And yet, as you experience reality getting closer to the transition point, you realize that suddenly everything is not going to just, change immediately. And when you think about life after the transition, you realize that life after the transition, you won't have that transition planned out for you in the future. So most of your time is spent waiting and planning and moving towards these specific goals. But once you accomplish them, especially something like graduation, where do you go from here? And it's just this blank canvas of lots of time, stretching out before you. And then the certainty that every single day is so important and so powerful to impact your life and the life of your family and the life of your friends and the life of the people you love and care about, that suddenly not knowing what you're going to be working towards and having to make those kind of decisions after the transition period, it's kind of stressful, I guess. No, I don't guess it's stressful. I know it's stressful. It's stressing me out right now. But at the same time, it's really exciting because there's this brave new world, this new frontier of life to discover. I'm really excited to graduate and move, but then I don't know where to go from there. It's just get a job and then this huge stretch of time. What do you do with that? Tell me in the comments below. The second thing I wanted to talk to you about was this. This is my personal notebook journal. It's a special, beautiful notebook because making something special makes it feel special. So I made sure I got Paper Blanks, which is the brand of this notebook, and they are really, really cool. But I've decided to, be more diligent about creating a notebook and place to put all my ideas, and I found it's really, really helpful. And going back to our creative spaces question like a week and a half ago, I've realized that you can have a creative space that isn't necessarily a location. This is my creative space, and I draw in here, and I write ideas down in here, and I come up with design ideas down in here, and do so much here that actually helps me be more creative. And yet, I can take this anywhere. So I think that having a creative space is not just having a place to create things in, but also the tools themselves to create things. I got this. This is a special pen. It's really bleedy. I really like it. I like bold, bleedy pens.
Kyle just likes blood.
Ah! So what do you think about that, with the fact that you can have a creative space that isn't a physical location? I think that's kind of an empowering thought, because then, you can take it wherever you go. And you don't have to be in a specific place. You just have your tools with you, and instead of going to a specific location, you go to a mindset where you write in a special book in a special time. That helps me, and hopefully that's going to help me plan out this life and figure out what the heck to do now that the future is an open road. Hopefully this will help me pick a destination. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow when I graduate! Dang it, now I don't know where I've lost...
Got the notebook, that's your creative space.
Oh yeah.
Your bleedy pen, that's bloody. Bleedy. Bleat.
It makes me happy. Blood.